Hi! Today I'm going to tell you how you can adjust your beauty routine from summer to winter or fall to winter, and this is for you who lives in a place where it gets colder. In the winter it won't matter as much. You can wear the same if you live in an area where it is the same all year round. But yeah, that's what I'm going to show you, and it's going to be about makeup and skincare. But I have first tell you that if you have seen some of my other videos, you have heard that I burned my neck and it's gotten pretty bad, really red, and today when I was curling my hair again, I managed to burn myself again. So I don't know how to do it. I get really mad at myself because now I know I'm going to have like really bad scarring, and yeah, not looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm just going to start with skincare. And what's important when it comes to winter is that you switch your daily moisturizer to something with more oil, and also something that will protect your skin from the climate changes when you go out. And yeah, and what I use is this. It is called Matisse Climatic Protective Balm, Dry Skin or Cold Climates. And this is, I don't think it's vegan, I'm not sure. I've sent the company, I've asked them about that. They haven't answered yet, so if I'm going to buy this again, I'll have to check if it's vegan first. But I don't test on animals, so that's great. And just this how it looks on the outside. And yeah, like this, you can see that the cream is pretty like thick, but it doesn't really feel that thick on the skin. But you can wear whatever you prefer from your favorite brand. And the reason that you need something a bit thicker, and yeah, it's because when it gets colder your skin gets much drier and needs more moisture and also fat. And also oil, so yeah, that's why. And also when you go out, it is important that you don't wear something with water, because if it's really cold outside, like under the freezing point, it can actually make your skin freeze, and that can damage your skin. So yeah, and but that's only if it's real cold. If it's just a bit colder, you can wear with water. But if you are going to wear something with water, you'll have to wait at least 30 minutes before you go out, so that your skin can absorb it and more of the water can evaporate, so it doesn't just lie on the skin. And also, don't stop using sunscreen in the winter. It is important all year round. Of course, it's more important in the summer, but the UV rays are there. Even though it's much darker, the sun goes down earlier and it's not that strong, it's still there. And you want to fight all the aging you can, you know? So yeah, that's why. And the next thing I was going to talk about is lip balm or chapstick. It is really important in winter, so if you don't use it on a regular basis already, you should definitely start doing it, because lips get dry, and my lips gets really dry if I don't wear it. Like, I put chapstick on like all the time, at least once an hour, twice an hour. I just have it with me everywhere, and if I can't find it, I'm like, oh, I'm desperate. And the one I use is MD Formulations Lip Balm SPF 20. Also, this is not, I'm not sure if this is vegan, because it has some ingredients that can be both vegan and non-vegan, so I'm not sure, but they don't test on animals either, so that's great. But get get a lip balm without water or that's really runny, because that can damage your lips when you go out. I guess you've heard that you should lick your lips in the cold, because that can make them crack and get dry. The same with the lipsticks and stuff. Don't use like lip gloss upside, or yeah, I really like runny chapstick, or you know. So yeah, that's why. And you should also switch out your moisturizer. I would say if you use a normal moisturizer in the summer, you can go over, if you don't have extremely oily skin on your body. I haven't heard of anybody who has that. But then you can go over to an oil. And what I use, this is great, I use 100% pure coconut oil. And this is really cheap to buy. And it works really great for dry skin. And it gives both moisture and fat. So it's just really great. And if you can, I'm going to open so you can see inside. Looks just like a cream. Like this. But when you put it in your hand, it transforms to an oil. Don't you see? Yeah, you can see. So it's so great for dry hands to just use an oil like this, and it's so cheap. If you don't want to use coconut oil, or if you want to use a kind of lighter oil, you can use sweet almond oil, or if you want it to be like something you have in your home, just try using the oil you have in your kitchen. Like olive oil, that is great for that. That can leave a kind of residue on the skin and it doesn't feel that great. But I would say coconut oil is definitely the best oil for winter skin. And if you have really dry skin in your face, you can also try having some on your face, but that can clog your pores and make you a bit like greasy if you don't have really dry skin. So if you don't have really dry skin, I would not say that this is something you should wear in your face. And now we're going to go over a bit to makeup. As I said, water on your face when it's really cold outside, when it's under the freezing point, can damage your skin. So that is something you're also going to have to consider when you decide what makeup to wear. I would say not use liquid foundations that are water-based. If you want to use foundation, you can use more of an oil-based one, or maybe silicone, or a mineral foundation, because you know, I think mineral foundation is best anyway. And or if you want to put it on, make sure to put it on a long time before you go out, so it has time to sink into your skin and the residue can evaporate some. And I'm really a style person, but I think that for winter it is great to experiment with more dark looks, because in the summer you should be like light lip gloss, not a lot of makeup. But in the winter you can try wearing smoky eyes for every day. I think that's great. Or cat eyes, that looks great on almost everyone. And you can use more darker lip colors, plum colors, blood colors, really dark reds and stuff. So that's great for the winter. And I will also say, if you're one of those who gets really dry skin in the winter, try putting a mask on instead of moisturizer in the night, so you won't look like crazy in the day if you wear like a real thick layer. And one other tip is that if your skin gets really dry inside, if you have like a fireplace and stuff, that can make this air really dry, and then you can try buying a vaporizer, a air moisturizer, I don't know what it's called, but it is kind of a thing that makes the water vaporize and go into the air. And also you can try just boiling. You can just try boiling some water, put it in a big bowl or something, so that the air so that the water vaporizes into the air and will make the air not so dry. So just to sum it up a bit, don't wear watery things on your skin when you're going to be outside. Use something that's has more oils in it and gives more moisture. For example, switch out your moisturizer or body lotion with a oil, coconut oil, and use chapstick. I would say put it on like 3 times a day, because when you eat you get spit on your lips and stuff like that. You want to know any more tips about how to keep your skin looking great in the winter? just ask. That would be great. And remember, I'm going to have a giveaway, I think tomorrow maybe. I can't really say when I'm going to have it because I thought I was going to have it when my camera comes. So if my camera comes tomorrow, I will have my giveaway tomorrow, but we'll see about that. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I've gotten like 50 subscribers and I'm so thankful for that. I love every single one of you. I'm serious. I'm serious about that. I get so happy when people subscribe to me. It's like, it's not just something I say, it really means a lot to me. Like, YouTube is my life now. I have maybe not enough to do. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, now I've talked too much again, which happens every time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. So bye!